So last month I invested $607 into the Amazon Influencer program to find out if buying products is profitable, and after tracking my first 30 days, I want to share how it went, but I also want to share a cool feature I stumbled upon that could easily quadruple your Amazon influencer earnings. So let's head over here to my screen, and on my screen you can see I have a spreadsheet. On this spreadsheet I've got a few of the products that I invested money into, but let's go ahead and walk through it. So I invested into 13 total products that came out to $606.77. This was done on November 15th, 2023, which was about a week or so before the Black Friday deals started for Amazon. So even though it was a little bit late, I still ended up getting some interesting results, and it's going to be pretty exciting to share that with you guys, because one of the products that I invested into was an air purifier, which is $279.99 at the time that I purchased it. Right now it's gone up to $324, which is even better for me because I'll get a little bit more commission off of that. But at the time it was $279. So one thing that I did was that I invested into it, and I ended up actually making $293.60 from that. But what's really cool is that once I did this, I ended up finding about another program that from the same exact video, I didn't make a new video or anything. I just used the same video I had already made here for my Amazon, and I ended up making an extra $965.97 just from this product here, which is kind of insane. So from this product alone, I made $1,259.57, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. And I want to share that with you guys, so just give me a second here. But I also want to talk about how easy it is now to be able to track these products that I purchased. So what I recently added to my Sortio X tool is you can see your earnings directly on your Creator Hub, and this made it really easy to track these investments, and it makes me feel a little bit more confident in doing so. So this one, for example, here is the air purifier. The reason why it says $224 is because it only tracks the product that you tagged in that initial video. So it doesn't track variations like different colors or sizes or even related products, but it gives you a good basis of your investment. So this was really cool to see that just from my own video from that specific product I tagged, $224, which is not far off from what it actually was once I went back and kind of counted the related products. So that's a good thing to have as a basis of your investment, and it's good to know that what you're investing into is actually making money back. So whether you have that tool or not, it's good to have a sheet like this where you kind of track everything. But if you are interested, I'll have a link to sortiox.com down in the description where you can get it, or you can go into the Chrome web store and search Sortio X, where you can also now see your video conversion rate, which is kind of cool. But moving forward, $293.60. I've already profited from that air purifier, which was the one that I was most scared of, just because every time that I'm investing a lot more money into one specific product just to review it, it's always kind of scary at the beginning, just because I don't want to lose that much money. But thankfully, at a 4% commission rate, I was able to make my money back. So it'll be interesting to see if I were to run this test, let's say at the end of January, start of February, if there would be any different results when it's not a kind of high selling season as you would see in e-commerce. But moving forward, I also invested into a heater. With this heater, it was $75.83, a 4% category. So you can see I really focus heavily on the 4% commission rate, except this box over here, which I'll talk about, which was really interesting to see how much these things can sell when you really don't think they will. But as for the heater, like I said, it's more of a winter product, more of a seasonal product, but everybody needs heaters, right? And you can see from the profit from this heater alone, it really did profit. So $75.83 was what I purchased at a 4% commission. $238. This was not just from that specific product, but this is also including some of the related sales, which is a really good seller for me as well. And it just goes to show how those lower carousel videos are super important, because a lot of them came from that as well. And now that they're gone currently, I'm seeing a huge drop off in these heater sales, which is unfortunate. So hopefully Amazon brings that back soon. But so far, just from these two products, I've managed to profit from both of them, $531.66. And that's pretty much what I invested in at the start of it, which is kind of crazy that this all happened in 30 days. And we haven't even gotten into the program that I found about this purifier, which made me an extra $965, which is crazy. So let's keep moving forward. So another seasonal type product, I invested into a Christmas tree. So $125.69. And this one was I just barely made my money back, and now it's kind of off the not only is it off the product listing, but nobody's gonna buy a Christmas tree anymore because at the time I'm filming this, it's already past Christmas. But I managed to easily make my money back and a couple dollars more, which is nice. But on top of that, I actually ended up selling this one on Facebook Marketplace. So I made an extra $60 from it, making me a total of $197 from this $125 investment. So far, again, we are now profitable, and I haven't even included the program that I ended up finding out afterwards that I'm sure many of you guys will easily make more earnings, because a lot of you guys most likely have products already in this, which is crazy that I didn't know about this earlier. I probably lost on so much money by not knowing it. So in total, from just on Amazon earnings, I've made $669.49, and that's just from 3 products I invested in. Keep in mind, I invested into 13 total, so there's still 10 other products that could be making me money. It's crazy. Okay, moving forward, I invested into a chocolate box. So this one was going to be a hit or miss. I remember I did a live stream like mid-November or early November where I go through my full process of researching products, and one of the products that I did in there was this chocolate box, and I even mentioned in there that this one has a huge potential to make a lot of money. And thankfully, I mean, for its price, I guess it did. At a 2.5% conversion rate, I ended up basically doubling my money, which I'm completely fine with. So a lot of people are buying gift boxes, whether that's just like for their party or they want to actually give it as a gift. That one sold really well. Not only did I get a lot of sales from that specific item, it might be on here on the earnings page. No, I don't think it's on this page here, but yeah, it's crazy. And look at this one, $1,000 from one video. That's insane. Absolutely insane. That should not even be a thing. But yeah, so this one sold really well, especially with related items. A lot of people watched my video and then they ended up buying like nut gift boxes or like candy gift boxes from just one chocolate box video. So that was really cool to see as well. But from these 4 products, 1, 2, 3, and 4, just from on Amazon earnings, $784.25. So actually subtract 60, $724. So just from 4 products, I've already made back my investment and an extra $100. And I'm not even tracking all the other 10 items or 9 items that I reviewed, which is crazy. So let's go ahead and get into what this program was, because this program, once I found out about it and I saw that I had so many products on there that I've already made videos for, it just blew my mind. Not only was I kind of excited that I already had those videos, but I was like upset that I didn't know about it earlier, especially seeing these results. So what this program is, and I'm sure you guys have heard of it, this is Amazon Creator Connections. You can Google this, just search on Google Amazon Creator Connections, and it'll bring you to this page here. On this page, it'll kind of talk you through what it is. So essentially what it is you're working with brands that are already on Amazon, and they give you a boosted commission rate so that anytime you sell their product, you actually make a lot more money than you would just from having it on your storefront. Now, initially, I thought that this was me having to drive traffic to those product links, but it turns out it's not. It actually applies to your Amazon influencer videos. So if somebody watches your video and then buys the product, you still get that bonus commission even though you're not driving traffic from offsite. And that was what I thought initially was that you had to do. But when I found out about this, I saw my purifier on there. I immediately accepted the offer. I just uploaded the video I had already made, and during that time frame I made an extra $839 on top of the $293 that I had already made just from on Amazon. So this is on Amazon original earnings. This is with Creator Connections. Then they ended that initial time frame and they started a new time frame for that same product. So I applied once again, and from that I got an extra $126, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So this air purifier alone made me $1,259.57 when I spent $279. So one thing I highly recommend that you guys do, and one thing that I'm probably going to do moving forward, is when I'm doing my product research, I'm probably going to be looking into the Creator Connections, seeing what products have a good commission rate, and then doing my product research from there. So I'll go through the top commission rates, which is usually about 15. That's usually the higher level ones that are also pretty good sellers. I would go on there, I'd go onto the Amazon listing page, and then I'd kind of do my review of the product and see if it is something that I want to buy. But even then, you guys need to apply for this program, the Creator Connections, because it has a recommended tab, and I can't show you guys just because Amazon's very strict with showing like backend stuff. So I can't show you guys, but if you're signed up for Amazon Influencer, you can sign up for this as well. And you'll see on there, it gives you recommended products tab. On that tab, it'll show you products that you've already done videos for. So all you have to do is just accept the offer and then upload that same video, and you can start making an extra bonus commission on top of what you're already making. So for this product, which is a $280 product, I'm essentially making right now 19%. That is a lot of money. And this is a really high salary too, which is awesome to see. And you can see just from that, a lot of money was made. So in total, just from these 4 products was $1,750.22, and that's including the Creator Connections. So from these here, 1,750. That's just from 1, 2, 3, 4, and the Creator Connections. That's not including the other 9 products that I've invested in. From these 4 products alone, $784.25, and that's not including, like I said, the other 9 products. So right off the bat, I've already made my money back, and I've made about an extra close to $200 just from 4 products. Now, with the rest, this is going to be what you see at $428.02. This is also without Creator Connections, but this is me actually going through and seeing the related products, because like I said, the Sortio X tool only tracks the ASINs that were tagged in the actual video, not the related ones. So you just keep that in mind. But the conversion rate does track related products, so that's why they might not match, just because the related products are not counted in the earnings page. So I had to go back and just see how much extra I made from those, and it was an extra $428. So like I said, use this as more of like a basis of your earnings, but know that there's still related products hiding in your earnings report. So apart from the $784 that I made an extra $428, bringing me to a total of $1,212.27, not including the Creator Connections air purifier. And then with the Creator Connections air purifier, in the first 30 days of me spending $606.77, I made $2,178.24, profiting me $1,571.47. Now, it's really important for you to understand that this may not happen every single time because this was a holiday season, but if you want to really give yourself the best chance to become profitable, I suggest you guys watch this live stream where I go into full research on how to find products, and some of these were actually the products that I invested in here for this specific experiment. So thank you guys for watching.